Yo, it's Votonomous. Smash your pass. That's what we're doing today. Make sure you subscribe. If you subscribe and I hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of August, I will be dressing up as Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus on one live stream and one YouTube video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video as well, hype it up, comment down below whatever you want to comment at this point, and we're just going to get right into the video. Okay, let's... No more delay. You ready? You ready? We got Shane. We got Shane. That is going to have to be a pass from me. Next up. Now we're finally going in order. Dwight. Wow, that is not... That's not a good look right there. It's something. That's something else entirely. Wow. Okay. Crazy. You know, gonna have to be honest with you here. Gonna have to be honest with you here. This is, I don't care. This is a pass. I'm telling the artist. Telling the artist what? I'd rather do a lot than play that game. Oh, no. They're arguing about Badger. Great. Or not Badger. They're arguing about Baldy, not Badger. Holy shit. My brain. Okay, let's move on swiftly. This isn't... This problem is I have a lot of cosmetics on people. I have a lot of cosmetics on people. And this isn't really doing what I need it to do. Here we go. Because cosmetics should not count in this. Cosmetics should not be counting in this. That's gonna have to be... That's gonna have... That both them smash so far for me. Wow. Okay. That's gonna be a pass for me. That's gonna have to... That's gonna have to be the hardest pass you've ever seen in your entire life. Let's see about this one. And once again, I'm gonna put the original status on here. After much careful consideration, that is, if I could ever find her, ever in my entire life. What the Sigma? She's escaping me. This is crazy. Technical difficulties. I literally can't locate the character. That's not even cool. Oh, here we go. Pass. So that's what that's gonna have to be. Jake. Another smash. Smash on Meg, not gonna lie. Another smash. So you smashing Meg and Claudette. Gotcha. Huh. I'm only gonna comment on the smashes. Saying pass over and over would get old. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Okay. Oh boy, this is a cosmetic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a pass. That's a pass. We're moving on. We're moving on. This is not a good representation of the character. Okay, that's actually gonna have to be a pass. It's actually gonna have to be a pass. Claudia is probably one of the biggest passes on this list. Damn. My tier list is messing you up. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. I just did. Yeah, I gotta get used to where people are on this thing. William Bill Overbeck. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. So, the thing with this one, the thing with this guy, the thing with Bill Overbeck. Pass. Next. Next. Ain't no way. Ain't no way on, Bill Overbeck? Why not? Smash? Smash on who? Wait, Nia? Maybe Bill. Maybe Bill. I pass on Bill. You know, Where is she? Ah, here she is. Pass. Sorry. We're passing. I don't even need. We are going to go ahead and put this in, if I could ever. Oh my god, the order! The order of operations pass. Ain't no Ripley pass. Ain't no Ripley. I have high standards. We'll see. Smash a Sable and V. Same here, Badger. Say pass to everyone. Well, this isn't the original cosmetic. You know? You know? Pass. Okay, so now we're moving on to David. Moving on to David there. Pass. Mega Ultra Ultra Pass. Quentin. Now, if this was the original Quentin, if this was the original Quentin, like this, we might be talking. But since it's not, pass. Next up. Gonna be honest with you. Gonna be completely dead honest with you, and I need you guys to be completely understanding on this one. I need you to be completely understanding. Pass. Fong is a pass. I can't get past the bull haircut or bull-like cut. Yeah, the bowl cut is a little bit not for me. I'll tell you that much. Fair, I guess I can see that. I like the Charmer Laurie, the neighbor next door vibes, you know. Interesting. Well. Kate. Kate Denson. When I say smash on everyone, not gonna lie. Smash Quentin. Smash. Smash. We're moving on. Here we go. I already know what I'm going to say about this one. This is a pass. Oh, there's a maybe tier. Okay, we go there for a maybe. Is a pass. I disagree. Jeff Johansson. Wow. What a cosmetic I have. Jeff Johansson. Probably looking like a pass. Hold on, it's not the original. Smash. And smash. Oh man, pass on Jeff. I'm sorry. Jenny's a hard pass for me. You just don't know. You just don't know the hidden technique. When we're talking about Ash, here's the problem: is that I main this guy. It's like smashing your hoodie. You know what I mean? Why would you do that? You know. So that's just kind of my thing with that. So unfortunately, pass. Next up. Yeah, I don't even actually, like, I don't actually even need to think about this one. Gonna be so for real with you. Pass. And in fact, when it comes to this one as well, when it comes to Steve, that is also going to be pass. Who said me name? I said your name. How about that? Jane is a pass. I don't like her appeal. Damn. Smashing Ash is like smashing your day one homeboy. I know. So it's like it just can't be done. Nancy Smash, same with just no. I'm so okay on that. Personally. Yui. Oh, but this is Mikasa. Now it's Yui. You know, a wise man once said. Pass. Okay, moving on. For Zarina, pass. Pass on the Rena. Pass on the Rena. Cheryl. I don't know, is she also going maybe if I had to decide? I really don't know on Yui too. Indecisive gal here. Yui's a smash, she's pretty cool. Smash on Yui. So I guess I'm alone in that. Smash? Damn. I guess I'm alone. I'll say smash on Zarina, she's pretty cool too. Well, I'll tell you what, when it comes to Cheryl, pass. Pass on that. Next. Oh, this outfit's ugly. I think I put this one on as a joke. Okay. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't even know where the flip he is. Here he is. Pass. Pass. Just posted mine. You did yours. We'll take a look at yours. We'll take a look at everyone's who posts theirs. I'll say smash on there. Yeah, I saw that. Smash. Just posted mine. What? What on Felix? I'm sorry, it just can't be done. It just can't be done on Felix. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to Elodie, that is going to have to be a pass. Yunjin Lee. Yunjin. Smash. Smash. No, what on Cheryl? I understand the appeal. I just don't think it's for me. Especially the, like the outfit. Audi is a smash, but barely. But barely! Like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You just made the cut. Oh, this is Claire even in this, actually? Is Claire even here, or there's no legendaries? Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to, I think there's one exception for a legendary. I think I'm not gonna do legendaries other than one exception. One exception to the rule. Jill. Can't judge, I disagree, and I cannot judge for Smash on Yunjin. LD is Smash, and I don't need to say anything about Yunjin. Well, here's the thing about Jill. Smash. Oh, well, here's Chris. But we gotta go to Leon. Yeah, when it comes to Leon, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say pass. Jill and Claire are easy smashes. Jill? Yeah. I don't know about Claire. See, here's the problem. If we're talking just default, if we're talking just default here, that is going to have to be a pass and a half. So, there's that. Next up, pass on your boy Ash. I gave a good explanation as to why. Jonah, pass. Pass. Yoichi. Yoichi is also going to have to be a pass there. Michaela's smash. Pash on Ash has a ring to it. Smash Michaela. Like, I understand. I just don't think it's happening for me. This is tough. This is a tough one. You would know this is a tough one. I saw an image of Hattie, I think, from Casting of Frank Stone. But I think overall, I'm going to have to say pass. I think it's going to have to be a hardcore, unfortunate passing for me. And then we immediately go on over here and we say smash. Wouldn't personally, but I get it. Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on that. Yoichi is a pass. Master Computer, I'm shocked. I thought they were all going to be smashes. It is a second easy smash here. Now, this is probably going to be a bit controversial, but I don't really care. Pass. Yeah, Badger got very excited for that. Dino agrees on the smash bit there. Rebecca is the easiest smash here. Smash. I'm passing. I'm gonna have to pass that one up. I mean, I'm passing. It's gonna have to be a pass. I mean, we'd all be lying, you know? We would just all be lying. Smash. Every single one of us, I don't even want to hear it. Every single one of us would be lying. We'd be lying if we didn't put Talitha in Smash. We would be absolutely, completely, 100% lying. Alright, so Severed's lying. We found the liar. Smash, all agreed. I think every single one of us can agree. If Sienna Shaw was added, it would be Big Smash. I would agree. Okay. Here we go. Next up. What an outfit. Okay. Forgot I had that. Yeah, so this is going to be pass. This is also going to just have to be a pass. Is a pass? I'm not even lying. What the fuck? Yo, there's a lot of liars. Shadow's lying. So Shadow lied, Severed lied. That's fine. That happens. People lie sometimes. People are lying. Nicolas Cage. You know, I respect him as Ghost Rider. Pass. Next up. But, you know, it's not actually Sigourney Weaver. Do you know that? You probably knew. Hear me out, kidding. I'd understand. It's Nicolas Cage. I completely get it. Yes. Yes? Smash? I mean, I don't, like, fully disagree. Is the Mindbreaker situation all over again? God damn it. I think the will of the majority here is kind of swaying my opinion, and you know what? I'll go for it. I'll hit smash. Damn you people, and your will of the majority. Alan, I forgot I made him depressed. Alan Wake. Alan Wake is going in pass. Okay, next up. You'll try to beat Baldy or not? I'm gonna attempt. I'll attempt to beat Baldy. Bro. Not to quote EDP, because that's really bad. Like, he's a terrible person. I'm watching that documentary because I'm so interested. But it's alright. I mean, mid as fuck, in my opinion. Or was it overrated? It's overrated as fuck, in my opinion. That's just what this is. Alan looks so fucking fucked looking with your low graphics. I know. Yeah, the low graphics are, they're a problem. They're a problem. Sable's a yes. Sable is a hell of a pass for me. Let's be real here. Smash. I could not even beat it. Oh, okay, you meant Baldy. Okay. Yeah. Smash Sable, Smash Sable. Also goals. I haven't watched the documentary yet. Is it even out? I don't even know. Anyway, back on track. Pass. And that's my God's honest truth. Maybe the character's just tainted for me. You know? Let's see. Hold on. One more time. Smash. We all hate Sable. Smash Sable. Sable is 30 easy smash here. You're lying. L taste. Smash A3. Sable is much easier smash than Talita. No. 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 Laura. Just really bland. You know? I feel like this is like the vanilla. Like, this is vanilla. And you know what? Everybody would say yes to this. Everybody would say smash to Laura. And you know what? That's boring. I think it's boring. And for those reasons, overrated as fuck in my opinion. Pass. Pass. Just not it at all. You know who's perfect for this? Cell. Perfect Cell? How did we bring up perfection into this? What do you mean, we? Like Nintendo Wii? We do not hate Sable. I love Sable. As far as Trevor goes. As far as Trevor goes. Pass. Now, I'm also going to say pass. And I'm also going to say pass. But this is a femboy. But the hair is kind of weird, so I'm going to have to say pass once more. Okay. Don't pay attention to that. Let's move on. I don't think I actually showed any of that. I'm starting to think I didn't show any of that. Pass, pass, pass as well. All these are passes as well. So, there you go. Now I showed it. At least it should have been shown. Femboy. Oh, where? Give me. Here. Right here. There's your femboy. This is the closest you're gonna get to femboy in the entire game. Closest you're gonna get to femboy in this entire list. We're not at Aurelia yet. All those are a smash for me. I understand. I get that. I guess just not for me. You know, that's just how it happens. Anyway, you want to know what else isn't for me? Pass. Pass right there. Pass. Call yourself Badger? Really? Okay, why? I know that sounded very shocked, and that was probably holy shit disrespectful to anybody who likes Tari. Yeah, I'm not for it. I'm not for it. Unfortunately, that wasn't the actual costume, because this is cool as fuck. We got to get back to the original here. Yeah, this is gonna be a pass. Pass on Arella. I'm starting to realize I guess I am very picky. Wow. Okay. Moving on. Repost Arella is the easiest pass here. Damn. If she had better hair, Tari is an easy smash. Yeah, I don't know. Now when it comes to Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes. You know, Smash on Rick. I don't. Pass. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass. We're gonna have to pass that one. I'm iffy with Rick. I was iffy too there for a second, but we're gonna have to pass. Here's the action. It was only the shirt that was changed. Here we go. We're going to the Smash territory. Congratulations. You've entered the prestigious Smash. What do we think about V? What are we thinking about V here for a second? Just for a quick second. What are we thinking about V? Because I think I know what I'm gonna say. Because I think I know what I'm going to say. V is a pass. Wow, V is a pass, huh? Michonne is a pass. I have bad blood with Michonne players. Really, I feel like I hardly interact with Michonne players. Smash. Smash, smash, smash. The quickest, immediate, instantly bottom of the barrel pass right there. immediate, instant, like, lowest tier you could ever possibly give. And you know what? You know what else? I'm saying the same exact thing. I'm saying the same exact thing. Lowest imaginable tier of pass you could ever give in your entire life. Your entire life. No. Did you just say... Wait, you didn't say no to V, right? Pass. Yeah, both of these. High, like, the hardest passes ever. Period. The quickest. Okay. And then for Survivor, we only got one more. This isn't his original shirt. My bad. There you go. I mean, this is going into pass. Quan is going into pass. V Smash doesn't pass. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was just making sure. Alrighty. We're moving on to the killer portion of things. Are we ready for the killer side of things? The killer side. The killer side. Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, pass. Pass on the Big J. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad all throughout this, I'm telling you. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna have to immediately say, and it's with a heavy heart. It's with an absolute heavy heart. The heaviest of hearts you could ever give. If I could ever find this guy, then I'll maybe shut up. But I can't see him. Seemingly, he is gone and dead. Oh, there he is. Pass. It's with a heavy heart. Killers are most pass for me. Only a few. WoW. Jason is pass. I think I have more smashes in Killer than I do Survivor. Wow. I won't judge you. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is going into a where the hell? I get like, what is going on here? You would think that there'd be an order. Okay, pass. There you go. I mean, I don't even like do it. What like? Let's get realistic here. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Most of these killers, I'm just not gonna jive with. Pass. Pass again. I think I maybe Wraith pass again. Yeah. Yeah. Nurse. The problem here is I really don't know what's going on. I have zero idea of what's going on. You know what I mean? I don't know what the really canon holy shit look is, and for those reasons, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and once again, if I could ever find her, I'm gonna have to pass. There we go. Most starter killers are mid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Sorry. Hear me out on Nurse? Nurse will pass. She probably smells like death. Yeah, it's not gonna be attractive. Hey, so you know what's funny about the Hag? You know what's really funny about the Hag? You know what's really funny about the Hag? That's what's really funny about the Hag. This is the look-see. That's crazy. This is, I mean, like, You know, when it came to the survivors part, I really had to give it a little bit of thought. I really had to think. I really had to go deep down and really think about it, really, really hard. But now we've entered a part where I'm just like, there's no needing to think about anything. There's almost no needs to think about almost anything at all ever, and that's the problem here. And then when it comes to the epic pass, you know. I'd put him in fuck no as well if I could. BRB, I have to tend to something. Yeah, no problem. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Yo, I don't even know if I could pretend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know if I could pretend here. I don't even know if I could sit here and genuinely pretend with you. That's a pass. That's gonna have to be a pass from me. I'm back. Hundreds of nerves or smash. That is. Those are your only two. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to put you in fuck no. Because you are a bad person that I do not want to mess with at all once in my entire life. Not ever, not never. I forget what Amanda looks like. I forget what Amanda looks like. We do not want Freddy. We don't want Freddy. In fact, Freddy's gone and dead. Dead in the water. Good point. Maybe second easiest, but neck and neck. Piggy's a smash. Amanda's a smash. I'm debating. Pig be chill. You know, the fact that I'm even hesitating is telling me it's gotta just be a pass. I feel like if there's any hesitation, I feel like if your heart just doesn't know, you know what I mean, then that's probably just gonna have to be an immediate pass. You know what's funny about this guy as well? I'm just passing. That is just going to have to be the quickest pass you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't know where the flip-flop this guy is. Here he is. Okay. When I said nerds and hunters, I meant the killers. I didn't give any, didn't give my opinion on. Oh, okay. You, clown, hell no. See, there's two. You want to know what kills this completely? Because I know a lot of people would probably be like, "Oh my god!" No, because there's too much like gore going on. There's too much gore going on, and I don't like that. That's not good. That's really bad. That's just not good. So I'm gonna sit here and say pass as well. She's a ghost. How'd that work? Yeah, see, I don't know about that either. Well, I have to look at, like, see, but they're all, like, different. Bless me. Are the clown is a future smash? I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. I don't know what skin I had on. Where's Susie? Is there a Susie or a Julie? Wait, Julie? Who's this? Julie. What's the other one? Why don't I remember? Julie? Frank? Susie. That doesn't do a good job. Ah. Depends which Legion. Susie is a smash, the rest are a pass. Yeah, Julie's not all that. Susie, though, I might actually have to agree, but you know what? Since it's majority rules, there's 3 out of 4 that I just would not. But for the books, I would say Susie smash, and I'm saying everybody else pass. But I have to put the will of the majority in pass. That's just how that's gonna have to go for that one. Okay, next up, moving on. I mean, like, you know, disease is literally like riddled all throughout this character. Plague is getting like disease, just disease everywhere, and I'm sorry, but that is like that's also like that's a fuck no. That's exactly what I'm saying, Severed. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plague is smash. What? Yo, Shadow. Let's really consider this. Let's reconsider this. Same with Spirit, I don't mind it. No. I don't know. Ghostface. Are we surprised? Are we really truthfully surprised? Pass. We shouldn't be. Alright. Shadow, we need to have a talk about your taste. Yeah, well, I just, like, that's just not happening. I don't, you know, the problem is there's, like, not even anything going on. So. Yeah, you said Talitha's a pass and you're saying Plague is a smash. So, yeah, you're just a lost cause. I'm gonna have to, you know, this is a pass. Surprisingly not a fuck no. Surprisingly not a complete, just like not in that tier. And I don't know why. I just can't. Like with the other ones, they're just so bad that I just can't. Yeah, you're too loud for me, buddy. That's gonna have to go ahead and be a pass. That one made me think twice, but pass. That one made you think twice. I only would more like smash me. I am dead. Pass. Some people like that. Some people are interested in that. You know. Deathslinger. Guys, I don't know what else to tell you. Pass. I know I'm not giving like crazy info, but I feel like I don't need to. I feel like I don't need to. I understand the people who would put Pyramid Head in Smash. I really do, but I'm going with pass. Oh God. Can I just can we just like I'm gonna say this much. Look, pass, and then I already know I'm putting Twins in pass. Like, come on, you're putting Twins in pass. Like, that's just not okay. Okay, so, they nerfed his ass, so pass, Smash Executioner, Deathslinger pass, no on Slinger. Pass on them too. Pyramid Head is a pass, but I've seen female Pyramid Head before, and that's a smash. Blight might be worse than Plague. Blight's pretty friggin' bad. Hold on, and Twins too. Twins is a fuck no. So is Blight. Yeah, and I'm also putting 11 and Dustin in fuck no as well. Thanks. But anyway, Trickster's a pass. Smash Trickster. I'll tell you what. For me personally, It's a pass. However. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on my soul. Please have mercy on my soul. Please have mercy on my soul. I'm literally begging you to have mercy on my soul. Look. 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 Hold on. I'm shocked that that just didn't go through. Hold on. You have to be honest. You have to be honest. Check the DBD leak on Discord General. It's real. DBD leak. What are you talking about? Hold on. I'll check in a second. Let me finish this video. Come on. 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 All right. Anyway, we went from like angel from above to piece of trash filth. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a pass. That's gonna have to be a pass. Still not a fuck no though. Still not the worst. I do everything with Mina. Yeah. Pinhead. You know, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, yes, Pinhead can do every terrible thing ever, period, pass. It's gonna have to just, that's just gonna have to be me. Bro, it's too scary. Not the, I agree, Severino would be another goals. This is just too much for me. This is really creepy. This is scary. I would not be able to. I'm gonna have to just be straight up honest with you. I cannot. That's a pass. This is an immediate pass. This is an immediate. This might even go into fuck no tier. This is going into fuck no. No, thank you. I would rather smash the monster house. But as far as Dredge goes, yes, bless me, thank you. As far as Dredge goes, pass. Sadago smash. Dredge is a smash. No thanks. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Pass. Passing up the 7 minutes. Okay, hold on. Not to this. I know. Wait. Because I realized something. I realized somebody's coming up very soon. That's why I did that. Not because of the night. The night is the night is gonna have to go straight into the past here. The past here. I'm smashing Wesker. Well, that's good, Badger. Wesker is a hell no. That dude is worse fucking personality. You know, the thigh game go crazy. Smash. Smash. Not at the Mina tier. Not at the Mina tier, but likely top tier. Likely. Very likely. Likely at the top of that tier. Thank God. Skull Merchant is a smash, of course. We're getting cracked by Scully. I saw the TV screen and I'm like, you really want me to smash that? No, that's a pass. That's gonna have to be the hardest pass of my entire existence, but not really, because there are worse. There are worse. Now hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Something must be done. Something must be done. Give me a second. It's all gonna be worth it. Hold on. You know? Hold on. Give me a second. Yes, I'm sure this is riveting for you. But, here we go. We're gonna say pass for the Xenomorph. However. You know, this is terrible. This is terrible. But smash. Wish aliens were real, so I would have more things too. Fun. Wow. I'd rather do Xeno than the Queen. Yeah, you're just trying to be different. Yeah, that's all that is. That's fine. That's okay. Chucky's literally a doll. And I wouldn't even add Tiffany either, because she would go in the same tier, because it's literally a doll. That's going into pass. So, no thank you. Now, if we're talking about, like the human version of Tiffany, then yes, smash. But, the doll version, no. This ugly fuck, you know, like, like, what do you want me to say, you know, be gone, pass. You know, and again, I'm just gonna have to say, that's a pass. Moving on. But Chuggy, my boy, no. What? Wait a minute. Did you just confirm what we had said prior? Bro said, but Chucky, my boy, no. Bro said, Chucky, my boy, no. Like, what? It's a doll. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna have to pass on the Drac. Pass on Le Dracula. I'm just making sure I showed this. Cool. What just happened? There we go. Hold on. Sorry. I'm having malfunctions here. Okay, next up. You know, I already know my answer. I already know my answer. And that is going to have to be a pass. But he's the Chucky. Don't say the Chucky boy. Don't say the Chucky boy. Howlmaster is a maybe for me. Again, I'm on the fence. It's the fucking computer from that book. Not Dog Girl, sadly. Nah. Nah, that's a pass. Oh, here we go. He's not gonna shut up. So you know what? We're gonna move on to Springtrap, and I'm gonna save you guys the time. Pass. Springy. Springtrap. This is disgusting. I want you to think about the rotting corpse that's been inside there for years. For years, by the way. If she like birds over dogs, I might like her. For actual years, this corpse has been rotting. This smells like shit, I guarantee you. This is the smelliest, stinkiest, most terrible thing ever. So, I actually forgot about Rize, but Rize is also going in pass for me. Rize is going in pass. But Springtrap, my boy. Springtrap, my guy, he's going in pass. Sorry. Because that is going to be rancid. That is literally going to be rancid. Now, like... if it was... I don't know. I'm not sure. The head part kills it. Like, obviously her, like, actual head thing kills it. Because that's disgusting. But, like, this... Nah, I think I'm still just gonna have to say... I'm still gonna just gonna have to say pass. And then, I'm sorry, look, hold on. Here he is in all of his glory. Everybody loves this guy. Not me, though. Pass. So there we go. Now, let me order this. Not in the pass tier, not in the fuck no tier. We're gonna order the smash tier. We're gonna order it because I feel like we should. So obviously Mina's just the best. Now, when we're talking about everyone else, we're putting Talitha pretty high up. We're putting Jill pretty high up, I believe. We're putting V pretty high up, somewhere in there. We're putting Ada over here, potentially. I think this is so far how I want to go about this. I think this is so far correct. Maybe? No, yeah, I think this is correct so far. Here, I'll actually switch these two. Then I'm gonna have to say... the elf Astri. And then I'm gonna have to say... Yunjin. And then... probably Jane. And then Michonne, and then Kate can stay there, Ellen can stay there, and then the Xenomorph Queen can stay right there. So, there you go. That is the definitive. Anybody's other opinion is incorrect. And actually, I'll check out other opinions real quick, because we have other opinions. So I'm going to do that real quick and fast and easy. You ready? Let's take a look at what people have sent. Blizzard sent one. Pass. What? You're a liar. You're a liar. Wait a minute. No way. Alright, so we found a liar. We found a legitimate hardcore liar. Here's Shadows. Yeah, I just can't agree with D. Nope. Yeah, I understand this. I get that. I understand that. It's too much body gore going on. I don't know what's underneath there. That is terrible. Yes. I understand. I guess I understand. That is... no. 4 people, so... even better. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Okay. And then here's the Survivor one. Agree. Too basic. Agree. Agree. I understand. Agree. No, I'd not agree. No. Agree. No. Okay. 2 people, so... yeah, what's wrong with that? Just focus on the main one. There you go. So, okay, I think this is where I'm going to end the video, so I appreciate everybody who actually sat here and watched that nonsense. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, 2,000 subscribers. I will be dressing up as Pomni. Make sure you get to that goal by the end of August, because the second September 1st hits, it's done! we're done. That deal is done. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe. You could join the Discord server if you wish. It is going to be in the description of the video. And you can join the live streams. I recommend you hit the notification bell and you join up on the live streams. And you could join all these people who participated right underneath me. All these people. So yes. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Comment down below who I guess your favorite is on your Smash and Pass list. This was certainly a list. This was certainly something. So, alrighty guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.